Hello developers, this is Fatma Rizwan and today we are going to be doing something very exciting, something very unusual and something that you will enjoy doing. Today we will be creating our own token on Polygon blockchain. Yes, and it's not going to take actually more than 10 minutes, but I'm gonna give you a brief understanding of what Polygon blockchain is, what EVM blockchains are, and then eventually we are going to be writing our code and we will be shipping the token on testnet of Polygon. How cool and exciting is that? So before we get started, I'm going to request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep following this tutorial so that you can also with me launch your own token. So let's get started. First thing first, if you are taking this tutorial with me, if you are shipping your own token with me today, we will be awarding you an NFT exclusively coming from Metaschool end. How cool is that? An exclusive NFT on completion of a project related to launching your own token on Polygon blockchain. So amazing, you will be getting an NFT, but let's get ahead and talk about the EVM blockchain. So Polygon is a EVM blockchain, which means that the programming language of Solidity, which is the programming language of smart contracts for Ethereum ecosystem, is actually compatible for Polygon as well. Polygon is layer 2, which means that Polygon has built some improvements on top of Ethereum blockchain and made it more scalable, made it more fast, and that is why Polygon blockchain, L2 blockchain, is compatible with Solidity. It is EVM compliant. It has very low gas fees, which means that you can make a transaction without spending a lot of money. It has great developer community, and lastly, the community ecosystem, developer ecosystem of Polygon is so amazing right now as we speak. More than 30,000 decentralized applications have been shipped on top of Polygon chain. So that is why we absolutely love the Polygon blockchain. We love the Polygon ecosystem. And again, at Metaschool, we have produced a course for you, an exclusive course for you, through which you will be able to mint your own token on Polygon blockchain. And if you do that with me today, you will be getting an NFT as well. So quickly, let's move forward. What are we doing today? uh, Launching your own token. But in order to launch your own token on Polygon, you'll have to take care of a few things. So we'll be setting up some accounts today. Number one account is going to be, we'll understand how to use MetaMask. Number second, we will be using a node provider, or RPC node provider, through which we'll be able to communicate with the blockchain and tell that, hey, a new transaction is coming and you need to register it. So we'll not have to write thousands of lines of code. We'll just like use a node provider and we'll communicate with the blockchain. We will be writing the code for minting your own tokens, and it's going to be a 5 to 6 lines of code. How cool is that? So that's the kind of advancement now we are seeing in the Solidity programming language, with new libraries coming up on daily basis, and then hooray, we'll be able to launch our own token. How cool is that? So let's get started. So the first thing first, that you have to do is you have to open the link metaschool.so/courses, and I'm going to drop the link of the course in the explanation description of this video. So you will have to open this course, launch your own token on Polygon network in 30 minutes, and then you are going to hit start the course button, and then you will actually land on the first exercise or first lesson actually of the course, where there is a brief explanation of what Polygon network is. I've already explained that, what makes it better than Ethereum ecosystem. And then again, this is where we will be talking about the prerequisites of the course. We will be using Remix IDE, where we will be like compiling our code. We will be using a library of smart contracts, Open Zeppelin, because Polygon network supports EVM. So we'll be using the ERC20 standard to create our own token. We will be using MetaMask. It is your key. It is like your entry point to the Web3 ecosystem and the world. We'll be using QuickNode to interact with the Polygon Testnet, and we'll be having some fake money, some Matic tokens for the testnet in order to ship our coin. So number one thing we need to do is actually, after we have signed up on Metaschool and enrolled in this course, because that's how you'll be able to get your NFT, you'll have to create a QuickNode account. So let's go. So here I have opened QuickNode from the link given on our website. I've opened QuickNode and now I'll be creating an account in front of you. Okay, I'll be writing okay, and I have created the password. So I'm creating my free account and let's see what are they saying. Okay, let's do the captcha. And now we are in our QuickNode account and we will be creating an endpoint here, but quickly let me verify this. So I'll pause and quickly verify my account and before we move forward. Okay, so now my account is verified and now we will go ahead and create an endpoint here. So let me just click create endpoint. Okay. My internet is slow. And we are going to be creating an endpoint for Polygon. So we have selected the Polygon network and now I'm going to pick Mumbai Testnet. That's the RPC we'll be using. That's the testnet we'll be using, because again, for the main net, we will require some real money to mint our token. So I'm gonna click Mumbai Testnet and I'll click continue, and we have created our RPC. And what do we do here? We have selected our network and then we will continue. And we are using the discover free plan here. Okay, you just have to ensure, because if you are using RPC provider for the first time, go ahead with the discover plan. Why discover plan? Because again, you are just like exploring the stuff. If you like QuickNode after doing and after using it for a while and you are building a full scale project, definitely would recommend you to use QuickNode. So okay, we have created a QuickNode account and we are done with this. So how do we reach the next lesson? So we have created our QuickNode, we have created our endpoint, and now we have an HTTP provider as well. And now is the second step of account creation started, which is like setting up your MetaMask account. So I already have MetaMask extension in my Chrome. If you haven't already installed MetaMask, I'll recommend you to click this link. Start the course of setting up MetaMask account. It will take only 5 minutes and you'll be ready to go. So open your MetaMask wallet extension and click the list of networks, and then you have to add a new network and you will add RPC of Polygon Mumbai. So again, what I'm going to do in front of you is I will open this and okay, and what we are going to do is we are going to say add network, and then I will say add a network manually, and then I'll call it Mumbai. And we are going to be copying the HTTP provider here, which is the RPC URL, and then in chain ID we are going to write 8001. The currency symbol is going to be METIC. Let me just confirm, yes. And then we are going to be adding the Mumbai Polygon scan URL here as well. So this is the block explorer, and why they are saying it is the invalid. Okay, and then the currency symbol is going to be METIC, and now we have created this. Okay, so now we have connected with Testnet Mumbai on our MetaMask, and then let's see what are the next steps we have to take before we get started with launching our own token. So the next step is getting some free METIC tokens. So we'll go to Faucet. We will go to Faucet website of Polygon Faucet, and we are going to drop our wallet address to get some Matic free tokens, which is going to be like free money for us. So let me just open the MetaMask account, and I've copied my address here. Why is my computer? Okay, I think it's copied, and now I'm going to paste it here. Okay, it's pasted, and now I'm going to submit, and I'm gonna get one Matic token. That's more than enough. Okay, the transfer is on the way. Tokens will be transferred to you in one to 2 minutes. So now we are done with this part as well, and now let's move to the last part of the process, which is writing your own token smart contract. So let me just like open this, and we'll have to open the Remix IDE where we will be writing our code and shipping it through that as well. What do we have to do here? So okay, we will be creating a new file. So let this page load. So we'll stay in a default workplace, and we will call it, okay, in the contracts folder, we are going to delete like all these contracts. How do we delete them? Because we don't need them. And then we'll be creating a new file, and we'll call it mytoken.sol. Okay, we have created a new Solidity smart contract file, and we called it mytoken.sol. MyToken, you will have the following code. So let me just copy paste the code, and let me give you an explanation of that code. Yep, we do understand it. So what we are doing here, we are explaining what is the version of the Solidity smart contract programming language we are using. So we are saying this is compatible with greater version of Solidity more than 7.0 and less than 0.9.0. We are using this library of smart contracts called OpenZeppelin, and we are importing ERC20 Solidity smart contract here, and then we are inheriting that file in our contract called myToken. So we have written down our smart contract for minting our own token, and I am just being creative, and I'm calling my tokens code, and I'm using the symbol code for that. I will recommend you to be creative and come up with unique and fun names for your own tokens as well. But yeah, so I have created a basic very smart contract by copying code from Metaschool website. It's a 5 lines of code in the constructor, which is a function which is called every time we initialize a new object of the smart contract. A function which mints almost 1 million tokens to which means 1 million tokens to the account of the person who is shipping this smart contract. So that's all what is happening in our smart contract code, and now we are going to compile it. So let's see, compile my token SOL, and it is compiled, and now is the time to ship this. Are you excited? We have to ship it, so we'll pick the environment as injected provider MetaMask, and as soon as I click it, I'll get a pop-up to agree to connect my MetaMask account with Remix, because every time we ship something on the blockchain, we have to tell the blockchain that we are a legit person. We are not a we are a legit person who is making a transaction, and we have to sign every transaction with a private key on the blockchain. So now I have connected the MetaMask, and now I'm going to click deploy, and we are going to be deploying the smart contract. So when I am deploying the smart contract, it is going to ask me to sign the transaction, and for that we will be incurring some matics as well, and that is why initially we were able to fetch some free matics from the faucet as well for the testnet. So I have confirmed this transaction, I've signed this transaction, and it is creation of my token is pending, and now our smart contract is deployed, and I can see that address. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to open the Polygon Mumbai Polygon scan. So I'll write Mumbai.Polygon scan, and I'm going to open this. So once I open it, I'm going to copy paste the smart contract address. So I have copy pasted the address, and I can see that 28 seconds ago my tokens or code token was created, a contract was created from my account, like my account signed that transaction. And when I click the token tracker like code, I can see 1 million code tokens have been created. How cool is that? Amazing. But again, be creative, come up with some other name. And then we are going to quickly click the MetaMask, because we want to see our token here as well. We want to see our token here as well. So what we are going to do is we are going to go to the assets, and we are going to import the tokens. So we will add the contract address here, copy paste the address here. You will name the token symbol, which is already fetched from the smart contract, and then we will click add custom token, and 1 million tokens have been imported to my account, you guys. 1 million. And then I'll go back, and then I can see I have 1 million code tokens. How cool is that? I hope you'll be able to complete this exercise. So I'll go back quickly to Metaschool and see that this was the last lesson, and you have to post a screenshot of your token page as an assignment. And once you do that, your course is completed, and you will get an exclusive NFT from Metaschool's end within 24 hours of completing this project. How cool is that? Super exciting, and so lovely to see you all with me in this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is the first time we are doing this. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and WAG me.